Hello and welcome to ZeroEffortTrading.com. My name is Jared, and I'll be walking you through how to put the GapGrabber trading strategy on a chart, as well as give you a brief settings overview. Now the first thing you need to do is open up NinjaTrader. After you do that, you need to open up a chart. In this case, an ES chart, since the GapGrabber trades the ES. Now if your strategies button is grayed out, either you're not connected to a data source, you're having problems with the data source, or you have a chart trader open, like so. See how it's grayed out now? You can click on that as many times as you want, it's not going to open up anything. The reason for this is with the chart trader open, you can manually take trades on that currency while the automated trading strategy is doing so. Now this can lead to some problems because if the strategy is long and you make your account go short, the strategy will still think you're long. And it'll still have take profit and stop loss for its trade, even though you don't want it having that, and that could just lead to all kinds of headaches. So with that closed, you can click on the trading strategies button and go ahead and do so. This will open up the strategies dialog. Next, you double click your trading strategy, in this case the GapGrabber, and I'll move it down here. And with it highlighted, you can come over to here and make changes to it. Now contracts is simply how many contracts are going to be traded with each trade. You can set this to whatever number you want, 1 to 150, I don't know, whatever you feel like trading. I'm going to leave that set at 1 for now. Now start hour and end hour need to be the equivalent of 9 and 16 Eastern Time respectively. Now for example, I'm on Central Time, so I'll come over here and change that to 8 and change that to 15, since 8 o'clock Central will be 9 o'clock Eastern, and 15 Central is 16 Eastern. Now once you have all that done, you come down here to where it says Enable, and you can either double click this, or click on it, come over here, click this down arrow, and either way you need to select True. This will actually turn on the strategy and let it run. The last thing you need to do is come down here to where it says Sync Account Position, and turn that to True. Now what sync account position does is, if you put the trading strategy on when it should be in a trade already, it'll still manage the trade even though it's not actually in it, so it'll still have a take profit and a stop loss. So once these are tripped, the strategy will think it's flat, meanwhile your account is long or short, leaving you with unmanaged positions. And that can be a really bad thing and lead to your account being eaten up. So with syncing account position set to true, when the strategy is put on, it will automatically get you in the right direction and in the right amount so the trading strategy and your actual account are synced. So say if it's long too, it'll make your account long too. So everything comes out perfect. Now the last thing you need to do is come down here and click OK. This will put this trading strategy on your chart and get everything going. Now some of you may be asking yourself, well, what if I have the settings wrong? Does it have to be on a 6-range chart? A minute chart? What does it need to be on? And what happens if I have it on the wrong chart and I put it on? Well, I've already programmed this in for you. So if you click OK and its message pops up, just click OK. And if you have it on the wrong chart, it'll turn your screen bright red like this and tell you exactly what chart it needs to be set on. In this case, a 15-minute ES chart. So come over here to your data series, change your ES chart to a minute, and make it a 15-minute. Click OK. And now the screen's white and everything's good to go. Fortunately, I don't have data right now for a 15-minute chart, but if I did, it would still look white and everything would be trading perfectly. And this pretty much sums up the GapGrabber. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at zeroefforttech@gmail.com or zeroefforttrading@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.